"Swallow, swallow, little swallow," said the prince, "do as I command you." So he plucked out the prince's other eye and darted down with it. He slipped the jewel into the palm of the match girl's hand. "What a lovely bit of glass!" cried the little girl, and she ran home laughing. On hearing to this, Prince said, "Do swallow, you have to do whatever I am commanding. So now take out the bit from my eye and then give it to that little girl." So Swallow did as was being commanded by the prince. He took out the jewel from the eye of the prince and handed it over in the hands of the girl. This girl, who was crying, got happy and started laughing and went back to her home. Then the swallow came back to the prince. "You are blind now," he said, "so I will stay with you always." "No, little swallow," said the poor prince. "You must go away to Egypt. I will stay with you always," said the swallow, and he slept at the prince's feet. After giving the jewel to girl, the swallow came back, and he was very unable to see that the prince had become blind. So he said to prince that, "Prince, I will stay with you forever." On hearing to this, the prince said, "No, swallow, you can leave now. You have to go to Egypt. So you may leave." On hearing to this, swallow again said, "No, I will stay with you always." All the next day, he sat on the prince's shoulder and told him stories of what he had seen in the strange land. So from next day onwards, the swallow sat on the shoulder of the prince and told him whatever he was able to see happening in the city. "Dear little swallow," said the prince, "you tell me of marvelous things, but more marvelous than anything is the suffering of men and of women. Fly over my city, little swallow, and tell me what you see there." So on this, prince said, "Dear swallow, I am so thankful to you because you are telling me whatever you are able to see, whatever marvelous things you are able to see. But more than that, tell me what the people are suffering from." So he requested swallow to go and fly over the city and tell what he is able to see over there. So the swallow flew over the great city and saw the rich making merry in their beautiful houses, while the beggars were sitting at the gates. He saw the faces of starving children on the streets. On to this, swallow went into the street, and what he was able to see, he saw that the rich were making merry, means they were happy doing their work, whereas the poor, that is beggars, they were sitting at the gates. He also saw some starving children sitting on the street. Starving means those who don't get proper food to eat. He was able to see them on the street. Under the archway of the bridge, two little boys were lying in one another's arms to try and keep themselves warm. "How hungry we are," they said. Further, the swallow was able to see a bridge, and on the archwork of this, there he could see that there were two boys who were busy, or who were lying in one another's arms, and they were trying to keep them warm. And they were saying that they are very much hungry.